energy can go out. Don't be the one to block it because it's uncomfortable, because it doesn't feel good, because it looks scary. This is a time where your guides are telling you to be quite upset as much as you possibly can. And don't worry about feeling intuitive, uh, worried about something. Like if you have weird feeling about something intuitively, I'm not saying don't take action, right? Always take action. Be careful with everything, but don't engage in worrying too much about it. Do what is it? Like let's say you have a bad feeling about someone or something. You have a bad feeling about something. Maybe this is like spiritual energy leaving your body, right? Leaving your existence, leaving your field. And so in that case, in your reading just today, your message is don't block it. Or don't worry don't block it by engaging in it is what I'm trying to say. Like don't worry too much about it and don't start envisioning that awful things are gonna happen. Perhaps it's just some energy, psychic energy. You know, sometimes these things uh, an ancestral curse that you never knew about. Or even a spell. Sometimes spells aren't created through like a witch going creating a spell. Sometimes we only create spells in one time in our life or the other by feeling something intensely and saying something in a specific way and we didn't even know it was a spell. So things we say or do to ourselves or each other that could be spells until all I'm trying to say is that you are just guided to let it be. If you have an intuitive feeling about something, of course, make sure you take action, you're careful, you're safe, and then let it go. Don't take it. It could be wrong. Let me just put it this way. The way you psychically, and although you could be a super psychic person, usually get it right, could be wrong this one time. Could be a new experience, psychic experience you didn't know about, like an old ancient spell or something that you didn't like experience coming out before, so you don't particularly know what this is, right? And you're feeling all these red flags. So in that case, just allow it. Do it again. Last time I'm gonna say this disclaimer. It goes without saying. And when we move forward, do what you need to do to be careful and safe, but then let it go. So yeah, don't be the one to block this. If you feel sadness, try it out. Don't engage in imagining the thoughts you're crying about. That's fine. Try it out until it's released. Just don't engage
Just in general, the Lionsgate is a great time for everyone because it's Leo season and it's the heart of the year. So, in this year, we're learning how to ride the fire of explosive change in preparation for a double yang year tomorrow, next year. In myths, a day is 100 years. Sometimes tomorrow means 100.
Wishes that couldn't pass through you, that were like laying around, metaphorically speaking, waiting to go in. These go out and these instantly get vacuumed in, sucked in into your aura. So all of them happen at the same time. Massive transformation in your life. It's almost like an old part of yourself is unaliving, it's not there. New part of you rises as it's holding the old one. It's like that time where the old is dissipating and the new is forming that time, and it solidifies from that time up until December. So now that we've explained this process of cutting in the past and massive celebrations to come, let's take a look at what's going on here. I am seeing elements of your dreams coming true. I'm seeing massive wealth starting to come into your life, and it's going to come in such a crazy way. I see your hands being extended, and you receive instant time of massive wealth, because that is generally what's happening. All of these energies that were waiting to come in just come in. So what do I see? I see it's a time of you finding the love of your life and being engaged in love and a committed relationship and falling madly in love. I see cleansing of the pains, whatever sort of pains, in what type of body, the ethereal, the physical, the emotional, you name it. Massive cleansing. It's like, I don't know, did you guys know that in this lifetime you'll be going through something like that?
Yeah.
And it's like the release of a karma. This is perhaps what
something
feels like when there's a release in karma. It's like a new beginning. It's a new birth of you. You see? And did you know? Does your soul? I bet you. That's like just curious of what's going on here. Hierophant, yes, informed. Your soul knows about this. Informed, knows. Good. So your soul knows about this. Massive time in your life. Even the selenite that is part of your being. It's a powerful crystal.
I love the 40s.
Energy. Like, what are the odds?
And I love selenite.
Wow. So it's a time of receiving. And things might, like, if you're already in love, in case there's a new baby maybe coming up, new family, your family is expanding. This is something that you wish for at the end of the day. Like I said, it's a general reading full of wishes here, and each one's going to have a different wish than the other watching their pile as well. So yeah, remember that part. But all the cards are trying to show us that there are new things starting in your life that you've always dreamt of. It's like, did you always dream of, I don't know, traveling the world, and that's a new project that begins? Or did you always want to become an actor or an actress? Did you want to become a model?
I always wanted to become
Be an artist?
an international artist
Be an
superhero.
accountant? I don't know. Be a lawyer?
I always did
Did you
want
want
to
to
travel the world.
look at in a particular way? Did you want to have a specific type of wealth? Did you just want to live in an island and have a great life? Did you want to live in an organic field, simple life?
Yeah, simple life to a
These
certain
are
extent.
your wishes. They're not for me to define them for you. I'm just here giving you the examples so that you can receive and filter this message better as you receive it from me. Yeah, I'm just translating, you filter it and receive it. And that's part of the tarot reading. And the magical thing about tarot reading
What?
I'm doing half of it, and part of it. The way you receive it is the other half.
I hurt just watching you do that.
Although anyone can tell you, oh,
Rolling
that's
around
just
like a turtle. I do the slowest, gentlest yogas.
you know
I try to do that. And
pointing at
I just have very little core strength.
understand exactly.
That is definitely something I have to start
So
working on.
1,000 people tell you you're just imagining it. You know this message just spoke to you. Trust in that, believe in that, and let it play out, manifest the way it is meant to. Don't rush it. Don't start giving it labels and tags like, oh, it didn't happen yet, or it happened like this, but not like that. Maybe it's not like that is teaching you something, or maybe it is meant to happen in a way, and you will understand. Oh, that's what I meant. All I'm trying to say is try to be as flexible as possible in receiving your message. May not. It's okay if it doesn't resonate with you at all. That's not. Then it's not. Then you didn't. Then that's what you received, right? But even with that, sometimes you might find something happening and you go that, oh my god, isn't this what I heard last month? Isn't this exactly what I heard? Sometimes it happens like that as well. So be an open vessel. I veered off course here. I digress. My point is here with a disclaimer. It particularly has to do with your dreams. And let's expand more on that because I guess we talked about the different elements that I'm seeing here for you. But yeah, let's see what's meant to happen. So you've got the page of pentacles, the magician, momentum, page of pentacles, magician. It's like,
There's echoes if you want to have a quick breakfast.
starts having an effect. That's not
There's echoes if you want to have a quick breakfast.
Just so you know what happened.
No, I gotta head off.
Eating breakfast is good for you.
So you do that, and then it rises in a massive way.
Especially if you're exercising.
On the way.
So how are you?
There's maple syrup.
They are all coming. Like, you start seeing changes, and perhaps this is signifying what's happening from now.
Alright, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
I'll see you tonight.
That's the cleansing.
Have a good walk to work.
Things starting to enter into your life.
Have a good day at work.
Changing
Oh, yeah.
the shift of things coming out and things coming in, and then it starts moving up, and it's like popcorn. All of a sudden, yes, one popcorn there, one corn pop there, and then all of a sudden, and you're like, wow! And it's pushing out the lid, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Turning down the fire. And so all of these things start happening at the same time, just like popcorn, pop, 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 pop. And you're like,
Oh, one more quick note.
I deal with, and just like popcorn, you start scooping and eating all of them at the same time.
I ordered something
When you really indulge.
and it says it's supposed to arrive today. So
Yeah, it'll just get delivered into the apartment. So when you get home, it'll just be either by the mailbox or it'll be at our door, depending on who you ordered from.
Gotcha.
But if they, yeah, it should just come.
It's a prime delivery. So.
Yeah, they usually just come into the apartment.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So if your phone rings at any point today, though, just answer it because it might be the front door buzzer.
Right. Yeah.
But usually that's with like the Asian shipping companies and stuff. Prime usually has no problem getting in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but
The prime advantage. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, if anybody knocks or anything, I'll answer if I'm around. But yeah, usually with parcels, they just get delivered into the apartment, and they'll just be out front of our mailbox kind of thing if they're not Canada Post. And you'll notice, you'll start to see that there's always tons of parcels there. Yep. Yeah, have a good one.
This was your reading, my dear pile number 3. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe.
when you get an early morning client, what do? Might as well say hey and upload morning yoga. I was going to cue it, and then I realized my roommate was sleeping. But another morning, I will cue the yoga and set it up. But this is a test, because what else is this stuff for? Testing, and yeah, client in 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes. So I will move into Shavasana. Have a beautiful day.